Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I'm your host, Joy Labs. So, let's see what social link we're hanging out with today. That'd be Kenji. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. I guess I'll get myself an extra large special. What do you think about?
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
I mean, just like that?
I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you. No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
I've got plans already.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future.
Yeah, so come hang out
I
with
never
me.
really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiri's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
I mean, did she really call you a loser if you didn't, like, study? I don't know.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go back to the dorm then.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Yeah, a little late for that. I don't think, we need the tour anymore.
It couldn't hurt to do it anyway, just in case. You never know if a certain someone might screw around blind and break something in here.
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get, like, hot springs? Maybe a casino?
She means bathrooms, Junpei. Like facilities.
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm
What?
not think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad. Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook? Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
Yep, where we've all been hanging.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
Thanks.
It's no problem at all. It was a broken one to begin with,
Oh, so it doesn't even work. I see, that's very convenient.
but I was able to fix it.
Ah,
So I hoped you all might get some use out of it.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Oh, maybe this would be a good place.
There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan? You're kind of scaring me.
she's gonna use her wind attacks on him, yeah. Probably watch a DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft.
Well, they're not really chairs, they're like stools.
When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
I don't think I'll be able to focus and read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
Yes, he said that exact thing.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
I could use some help. You're in charge now. No, I could use some help.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
It already is smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end result.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
It shall.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
What if I said, I'm not sure? Would it restart the tour? No, I got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Welcome for 2 months. There's a box on the counter, though. Looks like the product has arrived. Bandwatch and 2 Mega Proteins. Let's see what those do. Let's see. Bandwatch. Oh, Mega Protein is gonna heal 50 HP to 1 ally. That's not very cool. Bandwatch might please someone. Yeah, it's a gift. Alright, so yeah, we can also hang out with everybody here. So like we can watch TV with Yukari, we can drink coffee or cook with Mitsuru, or we can... Oh, is there something? Oh yeah, we can grow plants with Fuka. We'll check that out later. Let's go ahead and go to Polonia. Hello, mister. Oh, there you are. We managed to do a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. But since there are a few investors, everyone will make even more of a profit. So would you mind investing some more? Just 10,000 yen more? That should be plenty. Are you in? I mean, I want to get rich, my man, so sure. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not realized that you are being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Like, I can't believe it. He scammed me so successfully that he's given up. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to be a winner. This man seems to be serious. Yes, please.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Who are you?
Don't you have a television? Are you living in the Stone Age? A barbaric? I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes?
Oh, yeah!
I need to introduce myself.
That's you. Mr. Tanaka. The man handed me a business card. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name.
Yes, he's the president and the CEO.
I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card.
Which is worth 40,000 yen?
It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
Tanaka's signature.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Why didn't you? Sounds like he's talking about me.
What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency.
Talent agency. Powerful. Gotcha.
I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Got it.
Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
Ooh, no. I don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Seems you've taken an interest in me. I'm now acquainted with Tanaka, the producer of a home shopping TV show. Yeah, which he is part of the Devil Arcana. And that's rank 1 for us.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Sure, sure.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear that there's an opening in the art club?
Serious?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Let's go check it out after school then. Seems like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe we can learn more about them if I visit their club room. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's begin. Pallas, Iran, Azumus. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You'll learn these in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would have been embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive from their power from contracts with the devil. But that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer that those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was still full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? No trance states for now? Use a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your afterlife won't be pleasant.
Okay, then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Yuki. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? It was shamanism.
Cool.
Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. Oh, good. So not a rock. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but everyone in class is looking at me with respect. I get charm. Apparently the art club is recruiting new members. I should be able to learn more about them if I visit their club room. Alright. Let's, we should be able to, yeah, the art club should be right down here. Art club, new members welcome, color the world.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Sure do.
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiroga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Yeah, kinda. I wouldn't have joined if I didn't.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members. Alright. And he is part of the Fortune Arcana. So that's rank 1 for us. Started another social link.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm. Okay.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Should we head to Tartarus later? We have some time before the next full moon, but the enemy is growing stronger too. So, I'd like to train with Polydeuces even more. How about it? Which, I mean, we'll do that later on. Let's go to the strip mall. Right, eat at Wakatsu to raise our academics. Ah, no seafood full course? Ah. Oh, getting a call here.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Alright then. Elizabeth wants to tell me something. Could it be so important? I should go to the Velvet Room after school.
By the way...
The Kirijo group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors.
Yeah.
Kirijo? Oh, the student council president. I hear that you're... Sorry, my mic went out there. I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even the school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. First bell has rung. Alright, come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned she had something important to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential who are the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please find and rescue them. Yeah, which, missing person, there'll be missing people on the bulletin board in front of the police station. And so, we'll just be able to check that right here. Ayako Yoshimoto. Didn't return from school on June 17th, last seen around 9 p.m. at Polonia Mall. Yeah, so we gotta look for her next time we go to Tartarus. Let's go back to school and do some art club. Actually, hang on. It was something I forgot about. Let's go ahead and equip those shoes we got. Gallant sneakers, yes. Give the health sandals to Yukari. Yeah, just making sure we got everything. The frost heals? Yeah, the frost heals aren't really that good for anyone, right? Okay. let's go.
Hello.
Oh, Yuki-kun, I'm about to head to club. What are you going to do today?
Uh-huh.
For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
We just started 5 seconds ago.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Hiraga is getting the details on Fuka's symptoms. Like he's a doctor, almost.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
Ah, that explains it.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What?
I don't know about asking her to do weird stuff. Like, I appreciate the medical school ambitions, but...
That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I think Hiraga has taken an interest in me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Yeah, which nothing you can say on rank 2 actually gives you points, since, you know, neither of the dialogue options are actually, like, stuff that responds to him.
Oh, sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition.
No, you didn't for
I know
1
it's
second.
Close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
It's getting dark out. I said goodbye to the club members and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. I certainly am. Alright, what should we do on this June 18th night? We should use the shared computer to play Animal Othello. Alright, what do we have here? Animal Othello, yes. Looks like a game where you play Othello against cutesy drawn animals. The elephant begins to bawl after I beat it in Othello. I keep playing and the cute animals continue to weep when they lose. I managed to make all the animals break into tears. They seem to be staring through the screen with big, pitiful puppy eyes. I feel like this experience has strengthened my mental fortitude. Yeah, I would feel pretty bad about losing to, in Othello 2. We reached level 5 with courage. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Not bad. That is wonderful news. Sorry for being so awkward. I never had a chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous, but I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we could do here. I'd love to try caring for some plants up on the roof. Anything, really, when I have the time. Alright. Well, I think that's time for today. So, I will see you next time.